Go and show him how good you are, and you go and express yourselves. Yeah? Okay? I believe in you. Yeah? Okay, come on.
For tonight then, Stockport Town and Chester FC.
Go on. Have a go. Go on.
Okay, great performance against a top side, 4 leagues above. Jonah, how do you feel?
You know what? Honestly, gutted. Really gutted, and just said that to the boys in there. We're a better team. We've outplayed a Conference North team. I could count on one hand their chances. You know, I'd need 2 hands for our chances, and they're not just half chances. They're clear-cut chances. We've had like 2, 3 one-on-ones, a couple of headers. We've hit the bar. So I'm gutted for the lads. But I've said we take the positives out of that. We can show that we can compete with teams that are 4, 5 leagues above us, and not just compete, but outplay them. So gutted. I think it was one of them nights where if we'd have played till midnight, we wouldn't have scored. And sometimes you have them nights, but on another day, you know, hopefully Saturday, we win 6-7-0. Okay, so gutted for the boys because it was a big occasion for them. I know it was, but really pleased with the performance.
Wicked. Phil, how does it feel to compete so honourably against a team so many leagues up?
Oh, so proud of the boys. They applicated themselves really well. They did the right things throughout. Yeah, I mean, going back to Saturday, I was saying about being ruthless in front of goals, and we was. It was just disappointed tonight on this big stage that we wasn't, you know, because we did create a number of chances, probably 7 to 10 chances, you know, good chances where we should be putting them away. But overall, thoroughly proud of the boys, and you know, just said to them then, you know, be disappointed, but go into Saturday's game with, you know, a lot of confidence, because we've just competed with a top team, and you know, it shows how far we've come within 7 weeks since we've took over to where we was, and you know, it's very, very pleasing. So yeah.
Great. Josh, from your point of view, how did you sum up the game?
I thought we did really well and we deserved to get something out of it, at least to take them to penalties with the push that we had at the end. Like John said it in the bar and that, but I think we played our way and it worked for us, even against the team 4 leagues above, and we didn't succumb to just going route one football, and we like we said, we played our way, and you know, we showed them that we can compete.
Wicked. Jardel, big ground as you can see,
Yeah,
big stage. How do you feel?
I feel great because we didn't look that much out of place against a team that's many leagues above, and I feel we can take that confidence into the next game when we're playing at our actual level, and I think it'll show that we have grown as a team in such a short space of time with the new management. And like Carlton said inside, next season we'll be flying because what we're doing now, all the little mistakes and stuff, will be cut out, and then next season we'll just take off. But I feel great. I think it's a good test for us.
Wicked. Rock, you were a real bright spark when you came on. What motivated you then to come on and play so well?
You're always disappointed starting on the bench, not in a bad way. You should show when you get on the pitch why you should be starting, and you use that anger in a way and channel it, and then show when you get on the pitch. I think we should have won. Really, it was a good test against a good side. Should take our chances. Really, I mean, me included, I should have scored at least one, but we'd work on the negatives, take the positives, and start again Thursday.
No. You know what Rock just said. Then that's what we want as a management. We want to have players on the bench who can impact it when they come on. A lot of players, they sit and sulk, and we've got such a good squad, and they're all, they've all got such a good attitude and a professional mentality that they want to come on and they want to get that shirt. And it's so competitive, the squad at the minute. It's just very pleasing for us, isn't it, Jonah?
Yeah. I think Rock he was right in what he said in terms of I expect him to be upset and angry if he's on the bench, but then I also expect him to come on and react and give me the reaction that he did, and in a way, he affected the game massively, set chances up, should have scored like he just said. But that's what I've said in the changing rooms, that we're not 11 players, we're a squad, we're a little family in there, and we're trying to put building blocks down for the future. Conversations are going to take place in the not too near future about nailing these young talented players down for 18 months, for 2 years if we can, because we see a bright future with them and taking Stockport Town hopefully up through the leagues.